Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to our Victoria 3 and our Japanese Shogunate. We are in December 1854, and yeah, what happened recently? We had some financial problems and are on the way back to normalization and yeah, in this area. So still we are highly indebted, but we're making a little bit of a plus and we're almost building at full capacity. So I hope we can kind of stabilize this situation and slowly repay some of our debts. We do research also in central banking, which should help us a lot with this. Okay, apart from this, we are enacting the religious schools, which seems quite likely that this will happen soon. And yeah, we're still the Shogunate. We got served them out, but I learned in the meantime that if we want to restore basically the not Shogunate, the Emperor, and we want to get rid of the Shogunate, we need to get the Shogunate out of the government. So is this the moment where we want to do this already? Which kind of legitimate government works without them? Oh well, the intelligentsia and the Saibatsu and the Kasoku. I think it's halfway fair. We get some radicals, we lose some loyalists, sure, but the situation is acceptable. Just our legitimacy is gonna fall, so we need a little bit longer and have a little lower chances to enact everything. But yeah, I think this is okay, so let's just do it. Or no, the even more is not. No, I think the Kaisuku and Saibatsu is the best combo, so let's go for this. And let's see if with this the Shogunate, the restitution, the reformation. Oh my god, the major restoration is going to happen. All right, then yeah, let's just get a little bit slowly started. Oh, we finished also Central Archives, interesting. Filling cabinets. The use of filling cabinets in government administration has drastically increased the effectiveness of state bureaucracy. The future isn't in flying like a bird, nor in roaring along in a train. No, the future is in filing. Oh, sorry. Alright, I love bureaucracy, of course we do. What else is possible? Identification documents. I think this is for us quite nice right now, since yeah, let's get the tech bonus. All right, you see, with the change in the government and the lower legitimacy, our success rate is going down here. All right, and we're losing our status. We still have these very low wages. We have quite high taxes. It's not normally like not the playstyle I like. Because of course also the population doesn't really get the money. Alright, we have kind of an authority problem as well. What is the effect on the happiness right now? We could get a couple of +10s here, so maybe I'm stop the bolstering right now. A couple of at least 1 +10. Yep, and also the process should go a little bit faster. Unused construction, okay. So let's have a look at our market. What do we need again? Yeah, iron. Classic topic, iron, paper, glass. Alright, what are we building right now? Gold, paper. So then let's increase some iron mining. Yeah, quite important, I guess. Oh yeah, we got our steel industry already started. If you want to, we are working. Are we partially? No, we're not working with steel frame buildings yet. Oh, that's about to come. But yeah, but we're producing quite some steel because we have steel tools already. Yep. So yeah, the modernization is on a good path here. Yeah, these steel mills definitely need cheaper iron, so it's important we are constructing some. Oh no. These Hokkaido gold mines are not really, they have bad construction efficiency. Let's maybe take them a little down in their priority, so at least finish one quickly and then get the iron already started. Since we're losing money again. Ah yeah, we've got the honorable restoration. Yeah, thank you. The Shogunate had ruled over an isolated and stagnant Japan for centuries. If we wish to have a place in the rapidly modernizing world, we must restore power to a rightful emperor. Alright. At least one of these: defeat the Shogunate in a revolution, or the following must be true for 10 total years. Okay. Yeah, so 10 years we have to wait. 65. I think this is pretty decent. Still nobody has really interest in us, so we can't indirect, or we could only with Russia. And here the Asian countries, but China and Korea, but not with the Western world, which we kind of, I think, would be nice to get an alliance with some of the Western powers or the US. So we need basically a bigger navy to have more zones of influence, but yeah, we can't really afford a navy right now. Something else I learned from the ports I need to check out is... yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I built the ports everywhere. We had this infrastructure problem as well. This was one of the reasons why we probably got in this problem here. In these problems here with the financial stuff and so on. Since, with the money. And I didn't see the... I was building ports, but I didn't see the effect on the infrastructure. But it's the production method, of course, yeah. So it uses more clippers, but brings some infrastructure. In general, no, it uses clippers in general. So far, we're not using clippers. Oh, in Kyushu we do. So yeah, next time we have too low infrastructure or market access, I will definitely use them. Switch the production mode there. Psychiatry unlocked. The idea that mental disorders can be approached medically, and by being approached medically can be diagnosed and treated, is a new concept that opens up new worlds for the betterment of people. All right. Lower population bureaucracy modifier, nice, and more influence. Always nice to see. Oh, well, we can't really use the influence right now, but with the religious schools we will lose some bureaucracy, and then maybe we can even consider... Before we yeah, enlarge our colonial ambitions and so on, I think I'd rather get the mindset ready. So I want to be the empire and Japanese empire first, yeah. So let's rather be careful about this. And also financially I want to be more stable until then. Do we have enough population here to actually man the gold mines? No, not at all, but I hope that this draws a lot of migration here. Or maybe we should enact greener grass. Can we get rid of something else here? Yeah, the road maintenance, I think I can stop now. To Hoku. So let's switch this. This is a good idea, I think. We still have the market access? No. But maybe if we use the harbors, we have the ports here to increase the infrastructure. This was a not really smart move, I feel like. Yeah, we definitely need the infrastructure here. Now we can't really afford. Maybe we can do it another. Let's pause for a second and check where else we're doing it. Kyushu, Kansai, and Kanto. Kansai. Do we have a big harbor here? I should think so. I mean, it needs to be manned first too, so, but we can already try, I think. Worst case, we need to build more harbor slash railways. Yeah. Alright, where else was this? Kyushu and Kanto. had a little bit of a recording pause, so I'm sorry if I'm not really fully aware what happened in detail, so I need to check it out. Yeah, the ports. Right, they were already working in this mode, so we cannot let go of this, but yeah, then we need more railways here already. And here in Kanto. Well, we definitely need here also one more railway already. And yeah, we don't have enough free, so definitely here we need railways too. Or another port, but I think I'll go with the railway first. Alright, and I think I want to prioritize this as well. Before these iron mines are being completed. And probably our motors are going to be more expensive after that for the new demand for motors due to the through the railway. So let's maybe get the motor factory a bit up too. Yeah. Okay, and let's go again. Are we passing the religious schools? Of course we're not. Academic assistance. The teachers of our higher institutions of learning have offered to advise the government in the implementation of new religious schools. There are certainly differences between teaching children the fundamentals and the more advanced education offered at our universities. Nevertheless, as architects of the upper floors of this towering structure of knowledge, we believe the least we can do is provide some insight into how the foundation should be built. We'll be happy to have their help. University throughput. Or the research work is more important, definitely, yeah. We had a good chance, so definitely this. In the meantime, we can stroll a little bit over a more and more developing country. Capital is still here. Logistics unlocked. The greatest guns in the world don't matter in the slightest if the soldiers equipped with them are too exhausted and hungry to aim, or if the guns themselves have no bullets chambered in them. Yeah, 20% more conscripts. Alright, this is passive research right now. Inefficient agriculture. The Saibatsu have started complaining about the existence of substance farms in Chubu, stating that their undeniable inefficiency should be immediately addressed. We had this already. So we get either migration and radicals in Chubu or less approval, but we don't need extra migration to Chubu, so this is fine. And they are the best possible relations anyways. Let's speed up again a bit. Railway is... I wanted to check this one. Yeah, and railways take quite long. Yeah, and the GDP is stagnating a bit. I really hope that finishing the central banking is going to help a lot. Yeah, there's like 10,000 jobs open, so I hope a lot of people are moving here. Is there some kind of... we should have a migration map. Ah, we need more... okay, but this internal migration should be still okay, no? Turmoil, yeah, the turmoil is really making it not so nice. However, the turmoil is coming from the Ainu population, so how are we gonna get rid of this? Oh dear. I thought we were over our problems. Yep. Let's go with the samurai. I thought we were over this situation, but maybe it's just also building the railways is quite expensive. Hopefully this improves a lot after this situation is over. And then we'll go again into iron. Can we do... No, we don't... And woods also. Just the basic stuff, wow. And tools, of course. Where we do... Let's spread out some logging camps. Just don't want to build always in the same province. And yeah, let's also get some more iron mines again. And tool. The basics of the backbone of our economy. Okay, at least the... Oh my god. Okay, let's check. The brave engineer. A railroad accident in Kanto only narrowly avoided heavy fatalities due to the quick thinking of the train's engineer, who perished into the crash. Only a few people died, but the wreckage still takes some time to clear. Come all you rounders if you want to hear a story all about a brave engineer. Alright. Thank goodness for quick thinking engineers. No, we need infrastructure badly. 5 years. Oh, yeah, it's always the same, so we don't want the trade union, so definitely this option. Do we have still low market access here in Hokkaido? Interesting. I will need a port, sure. Alright, and let's really hope that... Discord with the Kazoku. An influential faction within the Kazoku has grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality on the topic of religious schools. Themselves in favor of the law, they have now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on passing it. How can you all stand idly by and watch the world pass before your eyes? Have you no sense of honor, of duty to your fellow man? I say nay to such lack of ambition, and I dare say I am not alone in this. Alright, what is the effect? Enactment chance. Yeah, we definitely don't want the Shogunate to grow right now, so this is what we're doing. Yeah. Of course I could reduce my building again, but I felt like I was at the edge where this works. And yeah, we have only a couple of weeks left until we get central banking, so I hope we get some relief out of that. Private investment is building furniture and glassworks. That's also, I guess, quite nice, actually. Yeah, steel is going to be interesting again. Steel and paper. Yeah, I don't really want to like higher taxes again, increase the taxes. Nah. I kind of want to go the opposite way at this point, slowly. So we still hope this is gonna turn soon with a growing GDP and higher taxes, while we keep the expenses at the same level. And we get central banks very soon. Central banking. There it is. Yeah, at least saves us 4,000 or something like this. More minting and lower loan interest rates. Very nice. Let's have a look where we want to continue here. So, on the societal side maybe. Maybe postal savings. Then do we have shopkeepers and farmers? A lot of them. No. Not that gigantically yet. So maybe cash reserves is we're on the other side, so I'm not sure if this is really helpful right now. I think we're not going into this society then. What could really help us over here? Maybe let's quickly just get the, because it's just fast, get the crystal glass then done. Since we also had some glass problems, so maybe it will help us a lot to get cheaper glass. Oh! So let's observe this a little bit. If this keeps like that, maybe this comes from the from the minting, but now it's the real effect. But I doubt it. Alright, the engine of progress. The manufacture of steam engines has become a profitable industry in Kanto, thanks to our sound investment in locomotive technology. These engines are already being employed across new Japanese railway lines. Yes, they are. All aboard for Edo. Courtesy of the good folks at the Edo Steam Locomotive Company, getting our Nagoya has never been easier. The dining cart is restricted for first-class passengers only. Stowaways will be prosecuted. All aboard. I think, do we have, yeah, the throughput is not that relevant since the market access is there now. Talking about it, we have still, I think, one railway thing out. In Kyushu, yeah. And Kanto. Let's have a quick look, how is it looking here with the... How much does it provide? 25%, so it's quite a lot. Here in Yushu, how does it look over here? I think here we can save it. Yep, perfect. So maybe let's go, actually in Kanto we'll build... Maybe we'll build some more ports here. We will need them later anyways, and then we can get rid of the road maintenance over here as well. Yeah, this would be an option, of course. I had the event open, but I think I'd rather go for the motors or for the technology. Yeah, only 4 motor industries now. We go for the technology in this case. And yep, I have over 100 top authority free, and we can enact now the greener grass campaign. Maybe I needed a colonization office to get this out. So let's hope we see some more Japanese moving over here to populate Hokkaido, which is a really nice island. Ah yeah, I think this was just a marginal effect for a short moment, but we're back in the plus. Oh, and we do have problems here. Have a look if we can... We will establish these ports everywhere because I feel like they're a little bit cheaper and faster. Kyushu 99%. And we've got the modifiers here. Port max level, okay. This one we did already, and Hokkaido we're still building, okay. So here are our gold mines up here, I guess. Turmoil, is it going down a little bit? We do have baking powder. Let's see if we can... Oh, we even missed out sweeteners. When you don't have sugar, that's the problem. Can we just partially start this? Yeah, I think so. This looks like a nice start. Let's observe the situation a little bit. Still, the iron price is so high. So then I guess build more iron mines. There we go. And we've got religious schools. All right. Maybe I guess we'll need also another port up here. Absolutely. Minimum. So we've got religious schools. All right. So this means we've got some more education access. So this will lead to improving literacy soon. We've got some better assimilation and some better conversion and yeah, some technology spread, which is very helpful. And actually, I think I'm gonna even increase it immediately, since we do have some bureaucracy leftovers, and I think that's something we can afford right now. And now do you see these beautiful green numbers over the money? So yeah, we are in the plus. At the moment, balance is going a little bit in the positive. Quite nice to see. So let's see where we can cut taxes. Maybe let's increase our government, our military spending a bit. So, I don't know, we really fell out of the higher rankings because we are just an unrecognized regional power. And slowly, I definitely want to get better in this case. Which means we definitely need to develop better naval bases. We need to have some more barracks and so on. So we need to build up a military sooner or later. We could start already by getting out line infantry with... But yeah, this will ruin us very soon because we don't even have a weapons industry so far. Arms industry. Maybe this is actually something we could get out. Why not? Let's start one and then we can slowly start the reformation of our army. Alright, here we have low access, I just saw. Port is being built. Kansai. Let's get a railway out. So we have 2. And did we already change the government buildings over here? I mean, maybe it's time also to change this problem here with the taxation capacity here. So also we can get out, we need a little bit more bureaucracy so we can increase, for example, our colonization office and so on. But this is gonna be expensive. But it is what it is. And our GDP, what? Passed the 30 million and we are number 7 worldwide. That is a little bit surprising. We're already above Austria and Prussia. And we actually forgot to start a new law. So let's have a short look to Europe again. I don't reckon after we saw already the unification of Italy, I think. But that they are lacking behind so hard economically is surprising. I mean, it's the AI, but still. Only double the GDP of Britain than ours, and Britain still hasn't really attacked the Qing for the Qing for the Opium Wars. Also a little bit odd. I hope there was this war, but apart from this, nothing big. So yeah, I hope the AI is gonna get a little bit more exciting over time. Anyways, back to Japan. Let's see what we could enact over here to push our march for modernity. We could get a charity hospital system out, why not actually? Also nobody dislikes it, so it's always good for us. Okay, I think I'll try and get the not religious school, we could switch to private schools, but we just established them, so now let's get first charity hospitals out to do something for the poor and sick. Alright, and I think this is a good point where we're leaving the Ieyasu Tokugawa for this episode. And yeah, we had some success, we got some technologies and industrialization processes forward, and we are in the green numbers and green plus, so hopefully really a little bit recovering financially. Alright everybody, I hope you liked it. Leave me a like and subscription and let me know in the comments what you want to know and what you like and what you think. So and yeah, then see you next time with us. Bye, your Strategy Wolf.